Shalom, double honors to the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone. Salakia, call all Yahawashi, all praise to Yahawashi. Uh, I'm gonna make it. This is gonna be a quick installment video on faith, because we need it, especially in the times we're coming up in Jacob's trouble soon, you know. All right, let's get right into it. Let me see. This is Matthew chapter 21 and 20. I'm going to start at 20. And when the disciples saw it, matter of fact, I'm going to start at 19. And when he saw a fig tree in the way, he came to it and found nothing thereon but leaves only, and said unto it, Let no fruit grow on thee henceforth forever. And presently the fig tree withered away. And when the disciples saw it, they marveled, saying, How soon is the fig tree withered away? Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. Verse 22, And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believe ye shall receive. So, when you ask in prayer, you believe that you receive it, it shall be done for you, This is something we should practice, every day. Make a habit of praying, and that's another important thing. Prayer is a form of belief and faith, anyway, because you have faith that what you pray for will happen and manifest to you in your life. So that's a form of faith too. So, and this is something we should practice every day, man. Y'all know. All right. Here's another one. This is Romans 10. I'm gonna start at, I believe, Romans 10. I'm gonna start at 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahawah. So you hear the elders, you might see one of these videos and get edified, and that's in your faith. You can be like, oh yeah, man, that's something I've been wanting to hear. Just like me, when you in the world and you was going to church, it was always like you felt like something was missing, like they not telling you everything. But when you start hearing the elders, teach that, telling you, basically the beginning, telling you that you're Israelite, telling you the history. History is important too. History strengthens your faith too. You start learning your lineage. You start, looking at, different historical figures that live. Finding out that they were, people of color and not who they say they was. That, your strength, it increases. Salaki, your faith increases, man. Your belief, man. So when you hear when you hear the scriptures broke down properly, that strengthens your faith also, So let's get another scripture here. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 5. By faith Enoch was translated that he shall not see death, and was not found, because Yahawah had translated him. For before his translation he had this testimony, that he pleased Yahawah. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahawah must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And another way of diligently seeking him is doing the work, putting out videos, going out on the highways and byways. We have different levels to this thing. You start out, doing the videos, and then your faith builds up, because that's what this thing is about, faith. Your faith builds up. It takes faith to do videos. It takes faith to go out there on the highways and byways and do the work and teach and wake up the elect. So this thing is all about faith. Okay, verse 7. By faith Noah, being warned of Yahawah of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became heir of the righteous, which is by faith. See, by faith he recognized that the things Yahawah told him in the flood was going to happen. So he built the ark along with his sons, and they got on the ark. Everybody else didn't listen, and they got put to death. You know, so don't be ignorant about what the elders and the elders and apostles is teaching you, man. Take heed and learn and you know, be diligent, man, and do the work, man. So, all right, this is verse 8. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. By faith, he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. You know. All right. Let's see. This is This is the book of Mark, chapter 11, verse 22. And Yahawashi answered and said, and Salaki, and Yahawashi answered, saith unto them, have faith in Yahawah. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. And that's spiritual powers, man. It takes faith to have spiritual powers. You got to believe it, man. You know, I seen a video that the brothers did. I believe it was in Dallas. You know, that was good. You know, that really edified me, and that reminded me of this. This reminded me of that. Salaki. Verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. So, you know, when you pray, man, believe that you received it. Put it in your mind that you received it already, and go about your day, man. It'll be confirmed to you. You might see signs. You know, you might see something that reminds you of your prayer, and it strengthens your faith, man. But that's what this is all about. All right. This is James chapter 2, verse 19. Thou believest that there is one God. Thou doest well. The devils also believe. The devils also tremble and believe, or believe and tremble. Salakia. So yeah, even the demons, man, they know what it is, man. You know, they lie to you in your brain and try to tell you don't believe in them, but they know what it is. They understand it. They hold the demons' whole thing is to knock you off your spiritual path. You know, but the elect won't be deceived. You know, this is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, like we hope that we're going to be saved out of here when this destruction comes for Babylon. All right. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So when you hoping or having faith that something's going to happen, it ain't happened yet, but you having faith and you hope for it, that's faith, man. And then when it happens, it strengthens your faith even more, man. So, you know what I mean. All right. All right. All right. Let me see. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith. And a lot of people, you know, take that grow. We under the grace period. We could do what we want. Nah, man, that's wicked, man. You keep on doing that, you know, you might end up getting killed. You know, the Most High might put you to death for that. So don't take that lightly. Don't take the grace lightly. This grace period is a time for us to get right and do what we need to do, prepare ourselves for the wedding, which is, you know, when Yahawashi come back, he take us up in the clouds with him, which is a cloud, which is a chariot, which what people would today call a UFO, because that's how we getting out of here, man. If we have faith and we are the elect, you know, which was set forth before the beginning of time, you know, we were all, you know, predestined. That's the word I'm looking for. Elder Gabar did a video on that a while back, you know, which was very edifying too. You should check that out. Verse 9. Not of works, lest any man shall boast. So it's about faith, man. You know. Doing the work is one thing, which is commanded of us, but faith is the most important thing. Because the elect is going to have faith, the elect of Israel. The rest of Israel ain't going to believe. They're going to do what they've been doing since the beginning, you know. But the elect always going to listen and hear that song, which only the 144,000 and the 1/3 can sing, man. All right. And with that, I didn't want to make this too long. Call all Yahawashi, double honors to the elders and apostles of Greatmillstone. Sincere shalom to the elect in the four corners. Peace, shalom.